Hey guys, Motorcarnut here, and today I'm going to give you the torque specs on the VW, very popular VW TSI 2.0 turbo motor. This motor, the engine codes, there's a lot of engine codes, but from 2009 pretty much to current. All right, it's a CBFA engine, the CCTA engine. The CBFA engine is a California emissions, but it really has nothing to do with the block. All right, I'm going to give you the main torque sequence and the rod torque specs. Okay, this is a 2000, like I said, 2009 to 2000, all the way up to current model year. Okay, this is for the VW. This is for the Audi. For the European guys, it's the Skoda and the SEAT, the Seat, and the Cupra. You know, whichever one has the VW TSI engine, you're going to need a torque wrench, a regular angle wrench, or you can use a ratchet because you have to do a degree torque. And you're going to need a spline drive, 8mm spline drive, and a 12mm spline drive. The 8mm is for the side bolts that go into the mains right here. Okay, you got to torque down the top first, and then you do the sides. Okay, and now looking at the engine, this is the front of the engine. All right, this is the torque sequence: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's how VW wants you to torque them down, so that's how you do it. Now, the first torque, let me get the specs. You're going to start up, obviously, number 1 is we're going to go to 48 foot-pounds of torque first. So we do the sequence of 48 foot-pounds, and then we're going to do an additional 90 degrees of torque. It's not in foot-pounds, it's just they want angle torque. I'm going to show you. Now for this, you don't need a fancy angle torque wrench. What they're going to want is 90 degrees, tighten it more, 90 degrees more. So what's that? It's basically a quarter turn. All right, so you start pretty much parallel, and then you just torque it, right, to right about there. Okay, that's a quarter turn. All right, and you do that for 1, 2, all the way up, the same thing, all 10 bolts. So your first torque spec is 48 foot-pounds in the sequence I just showed. And then 90 degrees. 90 degrees is right from there to there. Quarter turn. 1 to 10 again. And then your mains are torqued. Then what you're going to do, we're going to go to the side bolts over here. And now we're going to switch over. Here's the bolt right here. We're going to switch over to the 8mm spline drive. You see what that looks like? That's a spline drive. And the torque for those is 15 foot-pounds. So you do 15 foot-pounds the same way. You torque 1, 2, you go like that all the way around. But actually over here in the book, it shows the side bolts for over here. For number, what is it? The first one, which is the 7 and 8, and 9 and 10. But this engine clearly doesn't have side bolts. You see that? There's nothing holding those in. It could be for a little bit newer model, and even though the torque specs will be the same. So if yours doesn't have side bolts all the way on the ends, don't worry about it. And like I said, you torque them down 15 foot-pounds, or let's say in this case, all 8 in the sequence, and then another additional 90 degrees. So you know what that means, right? You're up here, quarter turn, 90 degrees. And then you're all done with the main cap torque. All right? Now, the rod bearings, going to do that in another video right after this one because I got to set it all up. When you finish torquing them, just make sure when you finish torquing them all that the crankshaft moves nice and smooth like this. By hand should be with no pistons in it. You should be able to move it by hand, no problem like that. All right, guys, Motorcarnut, please subscribe, hit that like button. Any questions pertaining to this video, leave them below. I answer all my questions, try to help everybody out as much as I can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.